4 years of the Biden administration have left our country in a crisis. President Trump has an opportunity to re-secure the border and return law and order to the country. Step 1 is to physically secure our border. This can be done again by simply enforcing the laws already in place. The Trump administration can continue building the wall system, including the physical wall, and turning back on the lights, cameras, and sensors that the Biden administration turned off, getting Border Patrol back on the front lines and detaining immigrants trying to cross the border until their cases are complete, including by having them remain in Mexico. The next step, mass deportations. The Biden administration's open border policies allowed 11 million illegal aliens into the country. This situation is simply unsustainable. We cannot afford to let millions of illegal aliens stay and take up limited resources paid for by and intended for Americans. The first priority is to remove the national security threats. While CBP encountered a significant increase in terror watch list hits at the border, we should assume many more evaded the Border Patrol among the more than 2 million known gotaways. The next priority is to remove criminals. While all illegal immigrants should be considered criminals since they entered the country illegally, some of them have committed additional crimes since entering the US or were convicted criminals in their home country. It should be a no-brainer that these criminals must be removed from the United States. Third, 1.3 million illegal aliens already have final orders of removal. This means that those individuals receive due process and a judge has determined that they cannot remain in the US. Removing these aliens should have been taken care of by the Biden administration, but Biden consistently refused to follow the law. Applying consequences to illegal immigration prevents future illegal immigration by others. Okay. So we know why deportations need to happen, and we know what the top priorities are. How do we make it happen? Right now, the missing piece of the puzzle is funding. Congress likes to claim credit for spending more money on the border, but the interior is just as important. Most of the money Congress has spent on the border recently has been on customs and border protection. This is important, especially since CBP includes Border Patrol. When it comes to deportations, however, the agency that needs more funding is Immigration and Customs Enforcement. ICE is responsible for finding, detaining, and deporting aliens. Without funding, ICE can't do its job, and Americans are left in physical and fiscal jeopardy. To reverse the border and immigration catastrophe Biden left behind, Congress must allow President Trump to use every tool in the constitutional toolbox, and that includes providing funding where it's most needed. The rule of law depends on it.